Proctor Public Schools, we're more than just a district. We're a journey. Every day, our teachers, staff, and students work together, building knowledge, confidence, and character mile by mile. From our early learners to our graduates ready for the world ahead, we're fueling curiosity, connecting ideas, and driving innovation, all while keeping our eyes on the horizon. Because here in Proctor, we don't just ride the rails, we are the rails, educating, engaging, and inspiring the next generation to go full steam ahead.
All right, good evening and welcome to what Mrs. Roll and I like to call round 3. Yesterday was our high school band concert, at 6 p.m. was our 6th grade concert, and now we're here for you guys for our 7th and 8th grade concert. So welcome to our spring concert. We have lots of music to share with you this evening. Just a couple of reminders. Please remember to silence your cell phones, put them in airplane mode or so they don't accidentally go off. And please, if you need to leave for any reason, please do so during transitions from the groups or if there's applause, just so that it doesn't distract the performers on stage or us as well. So we're going to begin our concert with our middle school jazz band. Again, this group meets for about 25 minutes a week, once a week before school. Jazz is not easy to play, and these students have learned many skills by participating in this group. Our first piece is called Listen Here and features a group improvisation. Students have learned how to do some improvising, but they're not quite ready to do it on their own. So I said, you know what? You can all do it together. So if it sounds like a little bit of chaos, that was organized that way. That's planned, right? And then after Listen Here, we will play a tune called Text Me. And then lastly, we will play a piece called It Is What It Is, and that will be our set for jazz band. So let's get started with middle school jazz. Okay, thank you. So now we're going to do a quick change and have the seventh graders come on up so they can continue with their part of the concert.
Good evening, and once again, welcome to our 7th and 8th grade middle school band concert. My name is Caitlin Roll, and I am the director of the 7th grade band, which is seated on stage. Our first piece this evening for the 7th grade band is a fanfare for young band. We hope you enjoy Above and Beyond by James Swearingen. This year, our band students have been participating in our band karate pass-off system, which is something beyond what we do during the class period to enhance a student's band experience. In this system, students pass off different lines from their band book to advance through the different colors to hopefully obtain black belt by the end of the year. The students that achieved black belt this year went above and beyond what was expected of them, and they made themselves as a musician better, and in return made our band better. These students will be recognized with a certificate as well as a free trip to Skyline for bowling, pizza, and arcade games on Friday, May 29th. The following 7th graders earned black belt this year. Students, when I call your name, please stand to be recognized. Please hold the applause until the end of the list. First, we have Ellie Suter on flute, Trayson Gomez on alto saxophone, Lincoln Smith on alto saxophone, Matthew Volsk on trumpet, Lucas Rethwich on trumpet, Gavin Wedge on trumpet, Wyatt West on trombone, and Tanner Shubitsky on percussion. Please help me give these students a round of applause. Our next piece is a New Zealand folk song that is a very popular sea shanty. It also has a lot of recent popularity on TikTok. This piece takes the same melody and passes it around the band to different instrument sections to allow everyone the spotlight at some point. We hope you enjoy Wellerman. Thank you. Throughout this evening, we will be handing out awards to our hardworking band students. The first award is my most favorite that I give out every year, and that is the Most Improved Award. This award is given out to students that have shown a lot of growth over the school year in their musicianship, and they also help make our band better every day. This year, this award is going to 3 students. They are Mari Tapper, Dylan Kilgore, and Alex Abel. The next piece we will be playing tonight is actually the second installment of compositions in a series. Last year, many of these students played Mechanical Monsters, and the composer recently wrote the second piece, which is The Wrath of the Mechanical Monsters. The composer, Randall Standridge, is actually from where I moved from recently last summer, which was Jonesboro, Arkansas. He actually played in a lot of the community bands that I played in as well, so I know him really well. In this particular piece, you're going to hear a lot of mechanical sounds. There's some interesting percussion instruments. One of them is chains that Tanner's going to be playing. It's literally an instrument he's going to play on the stand, but lots of other interesting things as well. This also has a lot of the Dies Irae melody, which is a famous melody that can be heard in a lot of horror films, so you might recognize that when you hear it. We hope that you enjoy Wrath of the Mechanical Monsters by Randall Standridge. The next awards I would like to hand out are our Outstanding Woodwind Awards. These are the awards that are handed out to students that have shown a high level of performance on their instrument while maintaining great character and positivity throughout the school year. Outstanding 7th grade Woodwind Awards this year go to Trayson Gomez, Ivy Sander, and Audrey Dorn. Our next piece this evening has a bit of a backstory. Colliding Visions was originally commissioned for the Prairie Hill Elementary 6th grade band in Cary, Illinois. Sadly, the band program in this district was being cut, and this song was performed on their last band concert that the district ever had. The beginning and end of this piece start in a slow, somber tone, and the middle is a much more contrasting, upbeat moment to represent the fun times and good memories they had in their band program. The colliding visions are of happy memories paired with the sad moments that the students' time in band was ending. The end features a shush sound from the band that represents the last notes that band would play. We hope that you enjoy Colliding Visions by Brian Balmages. The final awards for the 7th grade band I would like to hand out are Outstanding Brass and Percussion Awards. This year's Outstanding Brass Awards go to Gavin Wedge, Aiden Hughes, and Wyatt West. We got a duck on the stage, apparently. All right, and this year's Outstanding Percussion Awards go to Brendan Peterson, Tanner Shubitsky, and Zane Bushy. They all love each other. I love that they're supporting each other. All right, our final piece for the 7th grade this evening is one of the students' favorites, I think. Would y'all say this is one of your favorites? This is going to be Volcano, and there will be a brief set change while the 8th grade band takes the stage right after this performance. We hope you enjoy Volcano by David Schaffer.
Thank
Okay, so that first piece was called Escape by Adrian B. Sims. It was a fast-paced tune and was supposed to invoke feelings of peril and suspense. I know we felt that sometimes when we were playing it, peril and suspense, but they did a really good job. So let's move on to our next piece, which is called Jungle Dance, also by Brian Balmages. You heard another piece by him. He's a very popular composer for middle school, junior high bands, and high school as well. He writes great pieces of music. So this is probably their most difficult piece. This semester, the music is becoming more challenging with more independence required with each part of the music. So they have to really focus and think and listen, but it makes the music more interesting to play and to listen to. So please enjoy Jungle Dance. All right, that was hands down the best they've ever played that. So I want to give them another round of applause. That was really, really good. Yeah, that's not an easy piece to play. So I think we need to have an audience during class, every band class, because I know they were pulling out all the stops for you, which is fantastic. So, okay, our next piece is called Dancing Snakes by Neil Simon. It's a very fun piece to play. I think the students really enjoy it. And listen for the snake sound effects in the percussion section. They really get into it. They love it. So this is Dancing Snakes. Okay, now it's time to hand out a few awards for the 8th grade band. Similar to the 7th grade band, we have a Most Improved Award and then a few outstanding in the woodwind, percussion, and brass category. First, I would like to start with the Most Improved Award, and this goes this year to Mason Elmore. All right, now we have our Outstanding Woodwind Award. We have Allie Radin on flute and Carly Viss on bass clarinet. And we're gonna be getting a little one. Okay, outstanding brass, we have Rocky Shaner and Georgia Miner. And for percussion, we have, okay, I'm going to say his last name wrong, even though I spell it all the time, Maverick Runke. Runke, that's it? Okay, now please enjoy Crazy Train. We're almost done, but before we play the last piece, we have another award. Now, this award, it's called the Director's Award. I've typed it out here. It's given out each year to an 8th grade band student or students who demonstrate exceptional leadership and musicianship. The first Director's Award was given out at Proctor to an 8th grade band student in 1973, so this is a very long tradition. And this year we are adding 2 to the long line of junior high Proctor students. Both have shown, of these students, a dedication to their instrument. They both have participated in honor bands, summer marching band. One comes early in the morning for jazz every week. The other is already talking about learning another instrument for pep band next year. They are leaders among their peers, and they bring a positive attitude to each band class. In addition to their skills on their instruments, it's their willingness to just go for it, even if they're unsure, and that's what really stood out for us. So please welcome Zoe Andres. Come on over. And Noah Larson. All right, So, before we play our last piece, I want to say again, thank you for coming and supporting these students up here. You know, they've come a long way in a short time since 6th grade when they were just doing whole notes to where they are today. And if you were at the high school concert last night, the music only gets better and more interesting and more fun to play. So I'm looking forward to working with more of these students as they continue on. So I hope you have a great summer. And remember, as always, a great way to end a concert is getting ice cream. So you heard it here, so get some ice cream. So thank you very much, and please welcome Uptown Funk. All right, thank you and have a good night. Thank you very much, guys.
At Proctor Public Schools, we're more than just a district. We're a journey. Every day, our teachers, staff, and students work together, building knowledge, confidence, and character, mile by mile. From our early learners to our graduates ready for the world ahead, we're fueling curiosity, connecting ideas, and driving innovation, all while keeping our eyes on and inspiring the next generation to go full steam ahead.